And good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is Saturday, and guys, I've been going through a lot of stuff right now, and you're gonna kill me when I tell you about this story. Well, I've been cutting some grass last past 2 days, but I tried to fly a flight on the new PC. It was doing good. It really was. I'm covered, thank God, on maintenance. Evidently, well, when I first got the PC, the RAM was wrong in it. I had to go straighten that out. We had, I think it was like was it 3 and 4? Or 1 and 3? And it had to be 2 and 4 in the slots. So I fixed that. One of the clips didn't clip down. I was running into a problem with that, and I was looking because the guy from HP was looking on my computer. He said, "Hey, you only got 16 gigabytes." I said, "Well, that's impossible." I said, "This thing has got 32." He said, "Well, you better check your RAM there." So evidently he was right. One of the clips didn't snap down. So anyway, make a long story short, okay, I thought I had it fixed. Everything was right. So I was flying this flight right here, what I was going to do. I think it was was it Thursday or Friday? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But anyway, I was flying real happy, got up to, I think it was 41,000. That's what I'm going to cruise today. I was on the way to Chicago. I did save the video. I was going to put that up first and then come in and tell you the story on the second part on my laptop. Well, I ended up having to pack it up, okay? You know, you talk about getting a refurbished computer. This is some of the stuff you might have to go through. Not saying everybody. It's not this guy's fault. I bought it from Colorado Computers out in Colorado, and real nice guy. It wasn't his fault, because what they do is they buy it from HP refurbished. Okay, now I said I wasn't gonna get a refurbished because what else? I said I really wanted a brand new one. Guys, the price. I mean, getting a brand new one, the one I got right now, cost about $3,300 to $3,400. Well, I paid, 24 for this, the one I shipped back off to get to the service center, and they'll repair it. I'm covered for a year on maintenance. So I'm happy about that. Okay, they didn't give me no hassle or nothing. We tried to spook it out online and go with it there and try to figure out what the problem was. But every time he ran some diagnostics on it, and he said, "Well, we're going to do a deep diagnostic on it." And I said, "That's fine." So we did that, and that was I can't remember what day it was on, but it was before I was getting ready to cut grass. And so we did it, and he told me before he got off the phone with me, he said, "Okay, just go ahead and let it finish, and if it doesn't finish, if it shuts down or goes hyperscan, like it would do this, it would shut down, the screen would go blank, and then the fans would kick in." Well, I'm thinking it's got to be a graphics issue, okay? It could be a bad card, could be something like that. I don't know. Also could be software. I don't know. But I'm covered, so when it gets back from the service center, it should be covered. It should be covered. Everything's, like I said, I'm good for a year. It should be brand new. So, just like a brand new. And it hasn't been on the shelf a long time. He said, "This is like a brand new computer, to be honest with you. It's just being refurbished." And I said, "Okay, well, I did want to keep the unit because I was impressed in the frame rates. I mean, the frame rates were awesome when it was working. I did put a video up. You've seen the video. and I did make some, you know, some some adjustments on it. I went to Ultra 12, but it killed me. Happened to, I got all my flight simulator stuff in there, all the scenery and everything. And you know, I was having a problem a little bit at first, so I started to go easy. All I would install was the scenery, because like I woke up one morning and the scenery quite didn't finish, and it was on the last one, and it was like 80 something, and you know, the RAM was fixed, so it couldn't have been the RAM, and it was in a hyper scan, like a hyper. The fans were blowing and all that, and I was trying to figure it out, man. I really was. So I said, something's wrong. Something's not right. So that's when I called HP and I said, look here, I'm having problems with this thing. Let's see. And that's when he started diagnose the problem. So they wanted to go in and pull the all the driver stuff out for the graphics card and do a deep clean and everything, and but having the problems that I was having, he says it looks like a graphics card issue, and I said okay, and you know, and I kept checking the heat on the Omen app. The Omen app was working fine. Said the temperatures weren't that hot. Everything was going good. But the screen kept going blank. And I said to myself, well, we got a problem. So I hated to have to uninstall all my flight simulator, take it all back out, then sending it to, send it to the service center. And, yeah, I get it back about 7 to 12 days, I think. 7 to 12, 14 days, something like that. So when I know it comes back, I know it's going to be top rate. Everything's going to be right. So I'd rather do that than take it back and get my money back and get a new gamer and spend all that extra money. So I want to go this way. So that's what I did. So we're going to try this flight on my laptop, which has been doing excellent. I can't complain. The HP Pavilion is doing dynamite. It's really doing good, though it don't have the power and the graphics like the other system does, which I'm amazed at that when it's working. But anyway, guys. All right, guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to get in this bird and we're going to fly to Chicago O'Hara, because we are loaded with freight, boxes, Amazon boxes, all kind of stuff, mail bags, everything. We're pretty heavy. We're not that bad, but we're going to get inside and get this bird going here. So let's get inside the bird and let's get her off the ground heading to Chicago. We should make it. It's about a 4-hour flight, so 1, 2, 3. We should arrive around 8:30, 9 o'clock, if we don't get a good tailwind to get us there faster. So anyway, let's get in the plane and let's get going. All right, guys, we're inside, and we're gonna shut the shut the cabin door. Get that out of the way. And like I said, you always got to get a certain area, a certain way to get that cabin door shut. And this ain't it. See if we can do it right here. Killing me, guys. You're killing me. Come on. Anyway, guys, it's been a hell of a... How many days? 1, 2, 3, 4? There we go. We got it now. It is shut? Yeah, okay, it's shut. Alright, nothing else. The crackers are dis off. That's I gotta check this. Make sure the crackers are off. Yeah, they're off. I don't like. Well, it's good to hear that sound every once in a while, but nah, I'm fine with it off. Um, but anyway, we're good. We're gonna put this up. I think it automatically shuts off. Yeah, it does. So anyway, we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna take that out of here, and we're gonna go to our panel here. I am disappointed a little bit. You know, you get a computer, right? But the thing about it is, you know, it's coming from the HP factory, right? You expect it to be ready and raring to go. So whatever they have to do to fix it, and if I get it back and it's not right, he said, you're covered. And I said, well, I'm going to ask for a brand new machine. I'm just going to tell them just like that. You want my business? You put me a new machine on and send it to me right now. I'll pack this one back up and send it back. Because I'm not going to keep going through this mess now. It kind of disappointed me in a little bit. HP is pretty good on their word. And yeah, they are. They're pretty good on their word. And they, you know, the guy was pretty honest with me. He said, you know, sometimes this happens, and it's definitely a graphics thing, I think. So anyway, let's get the avionics on. That's on low. Was it on low? Yeah. Keep that on low. That. Emergency battery, that's off. I think we can cut that on standby, right? Yeah. Standby, so it kicks on when everything goes off. Okay, but anyway, like I said, the past 4 days have been hell. I was kind of upset and just couldn't figure it out, man. I just was like, you know, damn, it's a brand new system, man. Well, not a brand new, but refurbished. And you know, this, like I said, it wasn't Carolina Computers' fault. Carolina Computers, Colorado Computers. It wasn't their fault because he just buys them and he sells them. So, you know, I don't know what he paid for the unit, but somewhere somebody's making money. But anyway, like I said, I don't know, man. I'm glad to get it off and gonna get it repaired. And like I said, if I run into a problem, oh, they're gonna have a lot of problems for me because I'll go through this the first time, but the next time I will not go through this again. I'm telling you, you buy a system like this and you're expecting, you know, it to work, you know. That's just all there is to it. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you here. Let's cut this up just a little bit. Okay, the fan is off. We'll cut this on. Right now, it's kind of warm in here. Got it on auto. Let's see what we got over here. Slave is on. Okay, this one we keep off. This, and this. Because we're going to be going fire in the hole here just a second. But like I said, guys, it's been, let's see if I got this right here. Yeah, I still got my, got that set in my keyboard, the spoilers. So anyway, yeah, it's been the last hell of a 4 days, and I was pretty upset about it. And you know, like you say, you get a computer, and you know, I had a couple other ones on my mind. There was one on Amazon, but it was just a little bit more expensive than 2,400. I mean, it was like 20. It was close to 3,000, and I mean, real close. And I didn't want to go that. I didn't want to do that. So I said, you know, 2,400. I'll stay there. That's where I want to be, because I'm planning on paying it off real fast, and kind of like what I did with my my electric bike. I laid into it and paid it off. But yeah, it's just been a hell of a it's been a hell of a 4 days. It's crazy. But anyway, guys, we're going fire in the hole here, and oh, I know what we need. Well, we can't do it until we fire in the hole. All right, battery's on, and let this circuitry kick in here. And we should be but like I said, man, I said you guys are probably what happened to my damn my flight out of here. And I was saying, well, we could call it a plane maintenance, a couple days, extra days in St. Martin's. We love that, so we're not arguing on that. So anyway, all right, we'll go down here and adjust the trim before we fire up. Let's get that one. Get that right. And here it comes. That's right. There. You know, I can post the first flight, and I excuse me. And I might do that. I might put that flight up too and let you see it. And after that, I mean, it made it all the way through the flight until I climbed up to 410. And when I shut it down, everything was fine. So when I got halfway point, I did a video on a halfway point. What happens? Screen goes blank. I said, man, you have got to be kidding me. That's when I, yeah, and see the HP guy, he told me, he says, go ahead and run it through the ringer. I think we got her fixed, because he did a little tweaks on the end of it and all that. And he says, go ahead and run it, and just run it through the phases, and I'll give you a call back in 2 days. I said, yeah, right, okay. I said, boy, I was so crapping. So soon as it crashed, because that's what they call it a crash, and evidently there's a problem on that. So we said to ourselves, I'm calling right now. No way. I'm not going to go through this crap. I just paid this amount of money, and I was pretty pissed off. So I called them then. I called them back, and I told them, hey, I said, my time's limited, because, I'm out here cutting grass and, other things I have to do. I've got to go to a dinner party coming up sometime. And I just don't have the time, a lot of time. The free time is, I got to do that kind of stuff. And well, let's get this thing going so we can get to Chicago, because it's going to be nighttime when we get there. And I'm going to do some other stuff and checking the winds and all that. So we're going to go fire in the hole. Number 2, fire in the hole. Here we go. So anyway, guys, that's what's been going on. I'm telling you, I've just really kind of not heartbroken in HP, but heartbroken that you get a computer and spend that amount of money. But like I said, what did I say? I said to myself, what did I say? I said, I'm going to buy a new one. I'm not going to buy a refurbished one, because no telling what's going to happen. And sure enough, what happened? But if you want to save money, sometimes you have to go through that stuff. But that's just the way that is, guys. It just is. And then, I'm taking it. I'm taking it in stride. And, I'm not upset. Well, I am a little bit, but I just, it's one of them things. All right. Let's see what everything's looking good on number 2. 55% turbine. 65 on the bottom of the temperature, and 31 on the fan. And we're going to fire off number 1 now. There we go. But that's enough of that computer because it's on the way to get repaired. And you know what makes me mad too? The damn thing is so heavy. I mean, that damn thing weighs like 50 pounds. I'm serious. It's heavy. It says 35 to 40, okay? But no, that thing's heavier than that. And, you know, I had to pack it back up. And, oh my God. It was just a pain in the latissimus. Have you ever heard of that pain in the latissimus? All right, guys. All right, we're all fired up. We're going to store these now. Come on. We can't get it because we're in this area here. Oh, I'm not doing the right one. That's why. All right, those are stored, so they should be off the chopping block up here. We ain't got nothing up there, and that's good. We're going to arm our reverse thrust in case we have to do a abort takeoff. And we're looking good. We're going to give this, let's check the temperatures here. Yeah, they're in the, I'm not going to touch them. I am not going to touch them because, like I said, they're looking good right there, and everything was looking good. So don't ever touch those things unless you have to. All right, guys, we're ready. What we're going to do is we're going to get outside here, and we're going to try to ease on out so we don't hit the sky or hit the brakes. All right, here we go. Ho, 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 ho. What do I do, guys? Let's lock the brakes. What do I do all the time? Say it. Steering lock. I hate this thing, but it's you'll get used to it sometimes. See if it's up on the thing now. Nope, it's not. Because I'm not close enough to it. There it is. Alright, it should be up there now. Yep, it's ready. I always do that. I don't know what it is. I just always do it. Oh, we didn't punch our thing in here. Hold on, let's do that. I forgot about that. We can wait a couple minutes on the ramp here. This ought to be pretty easy. Oh, what's going on, guys? Is the keyboard working? No, it's not right. Yeah, because I just did something. What did I do? Yeah, we need to cut that off. That's the way it was right there. See if we can get this going here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And this is about it's over 1,000 miles, 1,600 miles. So this right here will say 999 or something until it gets under that. So, you know, and we didn't set our altitude either. I got a bee in here, guys. Hold on one second. Where in the hell did he come from? Just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Bust that ass. Hold on. Damn, boy. Ah. Boy, get stung, boy. Come here, you little shit. Where you at? Shit. I got you out. right, guys, I'm coming back. Hold on. So my brakes are locked. Oh God, I forgot all about that. The brakes. Make sure my microphone's on. Okay, it's on. Yeah, I think I got them, guys. All right. Let's get up to the top here. Oh, that's what I was in the process of doing, the altitude. Okay. Go to 41,000. Hopefully we get a good climb. Good climb out. I don't want to do that. Hope everybody's doing good today. Hope you had a good, well, coming up on a little after 5 now. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I've been watching On Patrol Live. It's a really interesting show. I hope a lot of people watch it out there. I definitely do. Okay, we're going to go to 41. Yeah. Hopefully catch a good tailwind up that way. I think we might, but I'm not sure. Okay, 39, 40. The ceiling on this aircraft is 45, so that's what we're looking at. 41 today, though. Okay, looking good. Autopilot and all that is set on, so let's get back up to the top here. All right, let's take the brakes off again and let's try this again. All right, here we go. I'm not going to be used to the stuttering now. I'm not lying. Because after I got on that other machine, it was nice. It really was. Let me, matter of fact, let me pull up frame rate here. Last time we taxied out, we went down this way. They take you down this way. And you follow the yellow line. Yeah, well, that's still not bad for this old laptop. Now, I have to say that. 32 in the green, and I'm on medium. But, you know, having that detail cranked up to the max, and everything is just, oh, man, it's running so good. So, you know, I don't know what to say, but like I said, it's a lot different flying the other machine. That's basically what I bought it for, is flight simulator. So I'm so into it. So, am I on the right taxiway, or was I supposed to go down? I think I was supposed to go down over here, guys. Hold on. Take a look around. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to follow this all the way around, and there's a way out of the taxiway over there. So, oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Yeah, it's around the fueling bay right there. Let's take this off. Speaking of traveling, my sister, her and her husband went to the Dominican Republic, and you know, they took some pictures and put them up on Facebook and all that, and I told them, I said, hey, be careful, because you're right by Somalia. And you know, It's not very good territory here, you know. There, well, being by Somalia always makes you nervous, man. I'm serious. But anyway, yeah, that's not good. Let's get straight in this thing here. Let's go up on this a little bit. And let's back up a little bit. All right. Everything looks good, guys. We are set. Juliana Tower. This is... Geez, I can't even remember my call sign. This is Ward 71. We are ready for takeoff. Okay, taxi position and hold. Ward 71. I don't see anybody coming in right now. It's clear. The bar was hopping over there. Me and my buddy here to the right, we hit it a couple times. Had a good time. Met a couple women. Okay, never know. All right, guys, let's turn this bad boy, get him straight on the runway here. Yeah, we're way off. Good God. Jimmy, what the hell's going on, boy? All right, we're on now. We're going to stop it right here on the line. All right, just go through a quick check, a control check outside. Let's plant the brakes. Okay. Flaps are set. The elevator's working. Right, left. Rudder. Everything looks good, guys. Chicago, Chicago, here we come. All right, guys, if you never flew to St. Martin's, I advise you to do it. There's some pretty scenery out here. Matter of fact, Tampa has got scenery you can download in this and make it a lot better. To me, I like to go over to the airport that's over here to the right, and it's off an island over there, and it's supposed to be one of the hardest airports to land on. If people that fly Flight Simulator probably know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I can't think of the name of the airport right now, but anyway, definitely check it out, okay? All right, we're gonna roll. Waiting for the clearance here. Okay, Ward 71. Yeah, and we had a plane that went around because of us. I didn't see him. I did not see him at all. And I was looking too. Anyway, we're gonna wait for a little bit, let him get clear. He's probably gonna go back around, and I gotta keep an eye on him, see which way he's gonna turn. I think that's pretty cool how, at least if you're on the runway, they go around. Okay, he's turning left, so we got to watch him. I was going to also turn left. That's what I did last time on the flight on my other computer. So he's coming around to the left, so I would say take a right. You want to take a right? Let's take a right. Okay, for a right departure for Ward 71. Okay, we'll be turning right, heading out. Ward 71. Okay, guys, here we go. And we're going. And we're at rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Boy, this bad boy is like a fighter jet, man. Good God. She can climb. We're already at 2,500. Yeah, the scenery is beautiful over there. That airport is over there somewhere. A mountain. I think it might be farther back left. But anyway. Alright, let's get our mind on the cockpit here. See what our climb radius is. We're going to hit it right now. Autopilot coming on. Keep it right there. And we are going to activate. Okay. We're going to hit nav. She will be taking us. Oh, we are way over speed here. We're going to back it down. But she is climbing like crazy, boy. We're at a 4 climb. We hope that climb keeps us up all the way. See, we're at 9. Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, 1,916. So this is what you got over here, 915, instead of the 1 being there in front. Okay, we're going to hit our altitude select so she don't blow through that. Nothing like a good flight on a Saturday, guys. We are Chicago bound. And when I couldn't get the other computer going, well, I could have got it going and probably finished the flight up, but I was so ticked off. So I didn't want to lose it, you know what I mean? So I said, I got to get on the phone to HP right now. This ain't right. This definitely ain't right. So, but yeah, I knew I had to do something. Anyway, it's good to be back with you guys. Okay, we are on course. So let's see, what is our climber? It's 2. It's not very good. We might have to go for another round on that. Let's set our course and everything. Try to get it precise, but it's real hard with this computer. I you know, like I said, doing this with this, and then I didn't have no kind of problem with the other one. It was just really doing good. Okay, we're at 88%. It's kind of where I want to be on the climb. We could go back and get another grab, make it a 4, about right here climb. That would probably be better. Or we could keep it right there and just, you know. But let's tell you what we'll do. We'll get another climb here. Hold on. Autopilot. All right. See if she'll stay right there. She'll probably come back down, but if she does, I ain't gonna mess with her no more. She's kind of in a hell of a climb right now. But no, she's coming down just a little bit. I think, like I said, when you get higher, the air thins out up. So, oh, I got to cut my blow altitude back on again, don't I? Yeah, right there, on. It didn't go off, so I could have just left it alone. Okay, yeah, she's coming down now. So, anyway, I hope everybody is, like I said, doing good on this Saturday. I am feeling a lot better. I got, once that happened, I said, man, bump this. I got to go cut some grass. Get my mind off this. And so I went to cut grass. I cut grass, I think it was Friday. And today, yeah, I cut grass. I had to cut the front, the ditch and all that. And, yeah, my buddy don't believe I ride my riding lawnmower down the ditch. And I do. And it's pretty steep at the beginning on the left-hand side. But once you come over to the right, it gets a lot better. But, yeah, you just got to hold the brake. Because, I don't know, weed whacking the ditch to me is a lot. I don't know. I don't want to do it. It's a pain in the butt, God, is my nav on? Yeah, it's on. Okay. Everything's looking good down here. 87%. That's good. We're not running her too hard. It says estimated time 10 hours and 17 minutes, but that will change, especially when we get up to our cruising altitude, which is taking its sweet ass time. And we're not going to touch her again. We're just going to let her. We're going to let her climb like this. Oh, our damn speed is going down now. Let's get that speed back up. What's going on with that? We're only like 1 to 2%. I guess we have to keep it up for it to climb higher. I think that's the thing I found out about the layer. As long as you run her hard till you get your cruising altitude, everything will be okay. She's still under 4% climb. What's the trim at? Trim 61%. So, like I said, our the ETA is going down to 820, but it should drop down to 5 once we reach our cruising altitude. Hopefully it won't be too dark when we get to Chicago, but that's okay. I ain't flew in night in a while, so I need to get some training in nighttime. And I have to study it up on the runways and all that. And we might throw a little Chicago approach on the ATC coming in, just to see what kind of vectors they're getting for the runways. But like I said, guys, I'm a happy camper. I'm happy with the unit. Like I said, as long as they fix it, that's all I'm worried about. So. I didn't have to pay for shipping. It's all taken care of. It came with labels, box. So everything, is on their end, so that's why I'm not complaining. Well, anyway. See how she looks out here. That little airport's got that little island's got an airport on it. I'm just curious. Yeah, it does. Tncm. Wait a minute. What? No, the little island is TQPF. Okay. I was getting ready to say I just came from TCM. TNCM. You know. It's got to be a fighter jet right here. He's cruising pretty fast right here. I mean, that's pretty damn fast. Unless he's swelling. He's probably swelling. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Coming around 32 now. Still climbing. Got another island. TIST. Over here to the left. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the altitude hold, because we're reaching down to 130, and we're gonna let it gain speed, and then we'll continue our climb. So let's do that now. We'll hold at 33, a little, about 34. So picking up the speed. Definitely can tell when the plane's hydroplating. I want to say that straight so you understand me. Let's check that temperatures and all that in. Okay, we're in the reds, but we ain't gonna worry about it. I could move that dial, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, where are we at on the speed here? We got to running hard. We don't have that very much far to go, so better get up to about 250 and then we'll kick it back in for the 410. Make sure our altitude blow is on. Yeah, it's on. Coming up on 250 now. What's our ground speed? Ground speed is 423. Let's see something here. Ground speed's 436. Okay, we're over 250, so we're gonna continue the climb to get up to 410. Let's hit our altitude hold, and let's hit our autopilot off. And we're gonna hit autopilot. We should get a good climb out of this. We are armed on our altitude. Everything's looking good. My buddy's falling down on the job over here. We do not have any fresh fish or anything like that. We were lucky. Just straight cargo. It's always a pleasure to haul to the islands. Shrimp, fish, all kind of stuff, crabs. Them rich people usually order it when they go on their trip over there. So you know. Okay, here we are. We're at 41. Let's check the altimeter. Should kick us up there. You know, speaking of the devil, let me put these headphones on here. Little rattle in there. Okay, we haven't reached the peaks, and we're just going to keep it here because I don't know, speed's climbing. We're going to pull it back to 88% here. Let's pull her on back. Okay, 88. Looks good. Right on the notch at 88. Looking to see if it was going to go down to 87, but I don't see it happening. Alright guys, let's take a look outside before we put us on the pause mode. This is how Citation Max does it too. He was flying to Jackson Hole, which would be a good flight to take, cargo flight, if we ever had to go there. And I'd love to head down that way. You know, after flying with the Pavilion again from the other one, like I said, I can trust this Pavilion, but not knowing the machine that I had, now I know it. It should come back. I should be able to trust it. Shouldn't be a problem. Everything should be fine. But anyway, guys, like I said, let's shut this off. We don't need it right now. But anyway, it is what it is. And, you know, like I said, I've enjoyed flying the Lear 35 on here. And I was going to enjoy it more flying on the new machine, but that's another day. And that will come soon enough. So, anyway, guys, I'll leave you at that. Get us back in the cockpit in the right area here. And let's see if I can do it Alt F9 to close out. Oh, excuse me. I got some stuff I got to do around here while this flight is flying. And yeah, there it is, F9. Okay, we're going to try that. We'll catch you on a halfway point, which would be 1,825. Would probably be, I'm going to make it, I tell you what, I'm going to make it 200 miles out, okay? And I'll give you the halfway point, and then we'll come back in here for the descent, okay? So until then, I will see you on the next one. And it did not stop it. What's going on? Am I pushing the right one? Let's try this one here. Nope. Still not right. It's not the Windows. It's the Alt key and F9. It's not doing. So what I'm going to have to do is do this. And repeat myself and say I will see you on the next one. Halfway point. Well, over halfway point, but anyway. See you then. All right, everybody. Coming back in here. I hope you can hear me. Got a lot of traffic crossing in front of us here. Currently coming in on the coast of North Carolina. I hope you hear me because I was messing with the microphone, and for some strange reason, I don't know what it is, but I can't get this bad boy. I'm looking here trying to mess with it now. Let me take a look at it here. Oh, it's this one? Yeah, I don't know if it's working or not, but anyway, let's hope it is. Anyway, just entering the coast of North Carolina. Whiteville, North Carolina Airport, Columbus County Municipal. And we are currently, just want to make sure I get this right, currently 687, which is close enough for a halfway point. So anyway, guys, just wanted to check in, do a fast check-in, let you know what was going on. Flight's been going good. Currently still cruising at 410, and we're looking for runway 9 left at Chicago. I hear the weather's not too good. They're looking at rain. I hope the visibility is good enough to land. We will find out when we get there. But until then, we'll just sign off right now. I'll check this video out and make sure the sound is working. And I'll see you on the descent on the next one, okay? We'll see you. Alright guys, I just want to jump in here and show you the beautiful sun going down here. Take a look on the outside. Looks real nice, don't it? Currently, I usually don't come in here on another time, but I just wanted you to see the sun. 376 nautical miles out, 56 minutes and 20 seconds. 399 ground speed, running at 88%, and we're looking pretty good. I guess we can line up our heading and all that right now. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to jump in there. 368 out. And I just wanted to let you see the sun going down. I thought that was nice. I thought I'd bring that on there. Pretty cool. We've definitely been having a lot of crossing traffic on the way. I mean, that's all I've been seeing, left and right. And then behind us, there's an aircraft way back there trying to keep up with us. So, yeah, we got a lot of traffic. So, yeah. But it's really beautiful out here tonight. It really is. So anyway, guys, just want to jump in there and show you what was going on. And yeah, this is an extra freebie right here coming through here. So I just wanted to show you. Sun is about to go down. We will be descending later on here in the nighttime. So definitely it will be dark when we get going into Chicago there, that's for sure. So bear with us, and we will see you on, definitely see you on the descent. Hang in there. All right, everybody. Currently 101 out. Let me put my glasses on here. I've been watching a little bit of Live PD. Kind of exciting tonight. It's a good episode. Anyway, to make a long story short, yeah, 99 out now. So we need to start down. So we're going to do that right now. And let's set our altitude first here. We're gonna head on down to I guess let's sit down to 9,000. Let's do that. And been listening to Chicago Approach. They're using runway 10 center and 9 left a lot. So we'll either take one of those to come in there. So let's make it 8,000. That's good enough. Okay, let's go altitude off and see what we can do here. Altitude hole's going to be off. And let's go out. Let's go. See what we can do here. I'm going to pull back on the throttles a little bit. Looks like we might have other traffic coming in with us here into Chicago. And we're going to hit the autopilot. And we're going to hit the altitude. Make sure she don't blow through it. Anyway, so flight's been going real good. I don't know what to expect the weather here in Chicago, but we'll soon find out. looks bad right there. Let's set that like that. Though we do have the autopilot on, right? Now we do. Okay. And we got her back all the way. We will hit the spoilers if we need to. I hope y'all can hear me. This I'm not saying it's been messing up, but let's hit the spoilers here. But like I said, we in a real rapid descent here, aren't we? There we are. You know, that's what you can do when you fly cargo. Spoilers are out. Oh shoot. We got okay, she just picked up on the altitude. Alright. Spoilers are back in. We're at 8,000 now. Gonna bring up the speed a little bit. She's gonna come down. Wait till she gets down around 250 before we give her any gas. And let's turn this map on also. We need to keep an eye on what's going on here. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go heading right now because of we need to get over to 10 or 9, and what we need to do is we need to fork it right. And we're going to have a lot of crossing traffic here, so we got to keep our eyes open. Okay, let's give her some gas here now. She's come down enough. All right, so let's take that right-hand turn like I said we were going to do. Heading. Come this way a little bit, please. Heading. And there we go. And we're currently 67 miles out. We will come down a little bit more. We're going to go over Lake Erie. Is that what that is? Anyway. That's coming in from the Michigan side. I guess you want to say that. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we would be. So we're going to go out over the water. And, oh, they're going to lock somebody up on Patrol Live. They got them down on the doggone hood of the doggone car. They ain't going to put up with no mess. Where's this at? This might be somewhere else here. I don't think it's in South Carolina. Boy, he's mad. Anyway, all right. We're 64. I think we're going to go down to... let's just wait a little bit. We got plenty of time there. We're in the clouds. We want to get below so we can see what's going on. I can see the ground. See what it looks like outside here. And we will turn our landing lights on right now. There we go. And we will also turn our tip tanks on. Cut them on. Are they on already? No, they can't be, are they? Oh, no, they're not. There we go. We got them on now. Should be able to see them. Yeah. didn't realize it, but we didn't have our strobes on there either. I don't know. They're on now, though. $59 miles out. I guess when we get around 40 out, 30, we'll come on down to 4,000. I say 30 would be good. All right, yeah, this is was that Hillsborough? Hillsborough, what is it? Robinson County, North Carolina. Yeah, they get a lot of trouble up there sometimes too. So, see how we're looking here. I think we can come back in on the turn now. We definitely don't want to track it, but we will turn in a little bit. We're off a little bit. I think we're off enough. So let's turn this back in here. That'll get us back on there. We gotta lock somebody up, and where is this at? Oh God, I got her in cuffs. A lot of action tonight, buddy. A lot of action. If you never watch it, you need to check it out. Pretty cool. Alright. Looks like we got a lot of storm clouds out here, but it doesn't look that bad, but yeah, we got a lot of traffic though. I ain't lying. Look at all this traffic, man. We're also going to turn the wing light on. I think it's let's see, yeah, here it is right here. Wait a minute. How do you do this here? I am trying to turn that light on, but I have turned it on before, and it won't come on now for some reason. I don't know if there it is right there. Okay, let's see what it looks like outside. So there's the inner wing light right there by the tip tank. There's only one on the right side. So we're all lit up and we're ready, boy. So whatever happens, happens on this landing. Okay, I do see some lights flashing out there in the distance. I take it that's not Chicago. That's probably another airport right in here. I don't know. I'm looking over there to see. Right over there. I don't know what that would be. Right there. There's so much traffic in here. You can't. You got one right here. 3 Hotel Oscar. And what else you got here? You got it's hard to say. It might be this one right here, Kilo Golf Yankee, which is what's that? Gary Chicago, I'm sorry. Gary Chicago, didn't mean to. I think that's what that one is right there. Gary Chicago. Right off the left side there. And but we're coming across the lake here. Gary, Chicago, but it's in Indiana. Ain't that weird? Yeah, that is a weird one there. That is it right there. Yeah, that's it. Gary, Chicago, but let me get the name on that. Gary, Indiana. Okay, we'll take it. All right. So we are off a little bit here, and we're going to find out how much more. I'm glad the visibility cleared up a little bit there. Definitely will help us out on the 9 or 10 approach, and we'll definitely keep our eyes open here. All right, how far are we out now? We're 38. I'll tell you what, we'll come on down. Let's come on down to 4,000. I think that'll be good enough. So we're gonna cruise it right here, and we're gonna knock her down to 4. All right, there we go. And we're gonna hit the autopilot. And we're gonna start our descent. We get our autopilot. Turn that off. Autopilot on. Coming to 7. We might have a lot of clouds, but I tell you what, Chicago's pretty at night. Let's hit that spoiler here, knock that speed off. Yeah, it's definitely might be a little stormy and a little wet weather, but it looks like it's clearing out a little bit. I can see the water, the light shining on the water here, coming at 4,000 now, and we could shut the spoiler off, and we're level at 4,000. I'm looking at Live PD. They got something going on here. Got some people sleeping on the grounds here. See? What's he doing? Oh, they sleeping on the sidewalk here. And evidently they can't be doing that, I guess. Anyway, guys. All right. Okay, there's Meages. So after we pass Meages, or you want to call it Meigs Field right here. Well, they call it Merlin C. Meages. Some governor closed it down. This is like scenery they put in there. And that field, really in real life, no longer exists. So that's kind of sad, but yeah, it is. It's sad. So anyway, currently 27 out. After Meages, we'll be following a loop right here, kind of like right here, coming in there, and looking to line up with runway 9 left or 10 center. So whatever. Take a look here at the coastline here. It looks really nice. Boy, these planes are just zipping all over the map, ain't they? Tell you what, look at that. What's the deal, dudes? What's the deal? What's going on? I got traffic right here off the left. I'll be watching this. That lady looks like she's got her underwear on. What are they having sex on the sidewalk? Oh my gosh, yeah, guys, you gotta watch this. This is funny. It's kind of sad in a way, really it is. And they definitely, I don't know, it's just getting out of control. God, look at all these planes coming back to Chicago Midway right there. But it's sad. It really is. And so, anyway. There's Berkeley County, it looks like. They got somebody pulled in a white truck. Okay, let me pay attention to what we're doing here. Okay, there's City of Chicago to the left of us there. You can see the buildings. You can see the red lights up top the buildings. A little bit of the lights in the buildings. We will be taking a left turn here shortly. I think after IA there, we'll kind of cruising it. We're no real big hurry to get into here. I'm really enjoying the scenery, to be honest with you. It looks nice, it really does. So, you know, whatever. But we will be taking a left turn shortly here. And to be honest with you, shoot, I should have come up on the left side of Chicago. That would have been the thing to do. Let's take a hard left turn here. I think I screwed up, guy. Because I'm looking at the spindle there, and it's definitely got us. Definitely. Let's take a left turn here. Get out. Take a hard left turn, tell you the truth. Oh, okay, I think that's good enough right there, Jimmy. Because see, the traffic's coming in here on the backside. Well, to tell you the truth, you know, damn it, I keep making these mistakes, well. Let's cut it back the other way. Getting a little foggy here. I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at the weather's changing a little bit. It's definitely not good. You know, I'm wondering if that's AI doing that all the time because planes are running late. They are. And what they do is they automatically go back to the airport and redo their flight. That's what I think that's got a lot to do with it. Okay guys, we're going to hold that right there for right now. Maybe a little bit more left, right, I'm sorry. I should have stayed on the course I was staying on, because looking at it now, 9 and all that, we'll just come around and line up, come around the other side. Because what we'll do is we'll cut people off in the traffic pattern, and we don't want to do that. So I don't know, 4,000 feet, we'll see what's going on here. Breaking out and breaking in clouds. I don't know, we'll see what's going on. How far are we out now? We're 8 point something. Good God. Let's come on down to 3,000. Let's do that. Hard to get a beat on this thing here. There we go. You have to move it around so much. Alright. Let's autopilot. Let's take our hold off. Autopilot off away. And head on down a little bit more. Turn our altitude blow on. And we're coming down. Excuse me, guys. Alright. Oh, heck, we don't have an autopilot on. Alright. We blew through the altitude because that was our fault. See what we look like outside here. You'll definitely see the hesitation, and this is why I wish I had my other machine up and running, because of what's going on here. It's makes me mad not be able to have it and fly this flight. Okay, we're gonna hang a left, get back into pattern a little bit. We're off Chicago pretty good bit now. We are currently 7 miles from Chicago right now. And trying to get this bad boy lined up. And we're going to turn our course to so we can kind of keep track of where we're at. That's 6 right there, 7, 8, 9. So we'll be coming around here. Okay, so this plane right here that's in front of me, he's evidently going to the runway that I'll be going to. So let me turn that back here. Alright, so I'm going to be taking a, what the hell? I'm going to be taking a right hand turn right now. Keep out of his way, following behind him. He's coming in. We're just going to try to, you got another one behind him, so we'll definitely make that right hand turn there. After this plane goes by, I'm just going to take off autopilot and fly her on in. That's all I can do. Definitely. So But we're getting ready to right now. We're going to cut off our altitude hold. Cut off our heading. And then we're just going to hit our autopilot. And I really don't, well, let's have this on until we get on approach. Now see this plane right here, he just moved and jumped in front of me here. We're trying to do the right thing here. I mean, I'm trying to be kind of like sensible and polite and not cut people off, but you got so much traffic coming in. I'm going to try to go in between this one right here. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's get up. Okay. Go over, up. And let's hit the autopilot. All right, here we go. We're going. I'll tell you what, you want to come to a busy airport, come to Chicago. They got some lining up for 9 left and 10 center is what it is. So see if we can pick the speed up a little bit. All right, and we're matching up on the course. I imagine the center's over there. I'll tell you what, guys, I don't know which one to take, but I tell you, I think I'm gonna take. Gonna hit the flaps. We're gonna take this one right here. This guy's just touching down. By the time we get there, he should be off the runway. We're kind of trying to slow this bad boy down now. Alright, we could cut the map off. Try to eliminate some of the hesitation. You know, it's hard to say. They got so many runways. I really don't know which one is which. I know it's 10, 9 left, 9 right. You got 10 center, which would probably be one of these because you got 1, 2 this side. You got 1, 2 that side. And this would be kind of like the center. So I don't know. Okay, gear down, gear locked. And we will ask for taxi instructions once we get on the ground, because I really don't know where the freight terminal is here. I really don't. I didn't look it up on the specs or anything like that. But we started in the daytime over there in St. Martin's, and it's night now. So it's been a long flight. Good, I would say a good 8 hours probably. Stuff like that. Let's watch our speed here. We're definitely going to try to maintain good speed. Looks good. And looking good, looking good. A lot of stutter. Oh, there's a plane on the ground. Taking off, thank God. Alright. Okay, we're going to put, this is 10 left. I don't have, so the next one to the right of us is 10 center. Alright guys, we're here. Welcome to Chicago. Let's put the spoilers out. And I believe we can glide on down the runway here. All right. We're going to try to take this high speed off here. Make sure we ain't got no aircraft on our behind. Slow it down a little bit. Okay, we're looking good now. Okay, guys, welcome to Chicago. Let's find out where we're parking this bird at. I would, hopefully they got like, I don't know. This one's going to be hard here. Ground. They've got so many ground frequencies. It's a big airport, so. Okay, taxi to parking. Request taxi to northeast parking. Let's see. Take off taxi or takeoff options. Let's see what they say right here. Okay, this is let's go back to ground services. Back to clearance. Oh Lord. Go to Chicago here. Clearance. Taxi remain in the pattern. Now I can't even get back. Ground services. Back to clearance. Clearance. Let's go ground. Yeah, I don't know where to park at. So let's just get parked. See, I want to go to parking. Let's see here. Let's go to parking. Let's request taxi to parking. Acknowledge clearance. Shut this down. As long as we can park this bird and get the cargo off, that's fine with me. Oh guys, I hope you enjoyed the flight. It was a long one, and I did do an extra come in there. I wanted you to see the what the heck, I wanted you to see the sun. The sun was beautiful going down, coming across the sky here. So definitely it was a good flight. I thought it was. So we'll definitely taxi to parking here. I'm sure if we would have had it lined up a little bit better, we could have probably parked on a cargo ramp somewhere in here. But ain't no telling where they're sending us, but they can come get the freight as far as I'm concerned. I did enjoy this flight though it was long, and you know, something I didn't do, guys. What's that? What is it? What is it? You know what it is. Steering. There we go. All right, let's go. I don't know what, it's just a habit forgetting sometimes. Just curious what the frame rates are now here. I would love to see what I'd be getting on the other machine right now. Let's see. Display frame rates. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. You're talking 14, 16, and I'm at medium. That's not good. That's definitely not good. So we'll definitely get some stuttering here. That's just the way it is. Wow, that girl wrecked that car, boy. Woo! They gonna lock her up and throw away the key there. I think she was driving under the influence. Could be wrong. I think it was a hit and run is what it was. They caught her. Yeah. She looks like a hit and runner. Alright, guys. They might be sending us to a cargo area. I wouldn't rate that landing as real good. We kind of had a floater there. Okay, we're crossing 27 left. Clear to cross. Clear to cross. Okay, so yeah, it was a floater. 27 left. And yeah, it wasn't a perfect landing. You know, I'm gonna learn sometime how to do the instant replay. Because definitely, you really got to learn that mess. You really do. I don't know. I've been following up on it a little bit there, but it really, it's kind of difficult for me because, you know, still learning Flight Simulator 2020 is a big issue for me. It really is. It's, I know a lot of people are probably saying, "Oh man, it's nothing." You young guys could probably handle it, but you know, like I said, I'm still grasping it. Cross another runway here. So I don't know, just look at all the planes. Are those planes lined up or are those lights? I think those are lights. Yeah, that's what those are. Around the airport. Which I don't have much light over here, do I? Thank God I turned all my lights on. Okay, our parking space, and it looks like a cargo area. It really does, but it's kind of dark. You know, you could order scenery for, like, I got Charleston night lighting over there with the C-17 spark and all that. So, you know, I'm looking for a marshaller, but I don't see one. I'll be honest with you. No, I don't. And we're just gonna park her right here. Oh! Alright guys, welcome to Chicago O'Hara. A very busy airport. Very busy. Lights off. We're gonna go over here. We're going to turn our taxi lights off. Uh-oh. We lost internet connection. Uh-oh, we sure did. We'll try to stay on here as long as we can. Let's shut the TV off for right now, see if we can pull it back up. We'll stay on here till we come back. You know, to be honest with you, I don't know if we really need the internet connection right now, to tell you the truth. Since we're on a, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah. Gaming services currently unavailable. Check your internet connection. I have it. Well, no, I don't have internet. So anyway, guys, you'll probably still get this video, so no big deal. All right, let's check our what do we got here? I'm looking for the oh, there they are right there. Ciao. Alright, let's go over to the other side over here. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but all of a sudden we did lose it, so. And we're trying to figure out here about the, I'm going to cut these off. Is that the lights? Where's the lights at? Okay, here's the lights. What's wrong with me, man? Oh, wait a minute. I hit everything. Everything's off over here, so everything should be off. So, anyway, guys, you'll get this, but the internet service is down, so I'll be honest with you. I don't know how long it's going to take to get the video up now. Hopefully it'll come back on. I got a blue light and a red light flashing. All right, let's shut the aircraft down here. And that is taken care of. And we're gonna bring out the pad here and get us all situated here. Okay, hold on, Jimbo. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open the okay, we got successful connection. Let's hope that stays like that. All right, here, guys, I'm trying to get this thing going here. You got to be in a certain spot to get the cabin door now. I'm not lying. If it ain't right, it ain't gonna work. So let's try it again. Let's get right up on it. There we go. Okay. We're gonna chock the wheels. We're not gonna put anything on now. They got to come, let's turn the cabin lights on. Step lights on. No cabin did. Baggage light on. So we'll look, definitely look like we got something going on out here. There we go. And they got to come get the freight. So, but anyway, guys, we're going to end it here. Hopefully this internet would quit messing up on us. We got something's not right. Hope nobody hit a pole or something, because it looks like the router is red, but the service is blue. So we'll see what happens here, and we'll just take it as it comes. But it was a good flight, successful flight. Glad to be back in the United States. It was very, 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 very busy here at Chicago. But we are going to end the video right here, and we're going to say have a good night, have a blessed Saturday night, and I will see you on the next one. Sometimes, guys, I got a lot of stuff going on. So don't get mad at me if I don't do a video until maybe Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, because I got some stuff I gotta do this week, and I'll try to get in here as soon as I can. But y'all take care, and I'll see you on the next one.